The Little Things Culture Talk. Keeping a tidy space. Back home, I have a small book in my guest room called The Little Book of Etiquette. This is like a rule book for guests so they don't have unfortunate accidents around the house. It may look a bit cheeky, however. Etiquette is something most of us don't really bother about. What exactly is etiquette? It has been defined by the Merriam-Webster dictionary as the conduct or procedure required by good breeding or prescribed by authority to be observed in social or official life. Here are some typical to-dos for a tidy space. 1. Clean desk practice. The trick I discovered to having a clean space on your desk is to clear out your desk about 3 times a day. Once you start your day, about 3 p.m. and then when you are about to close for the day. A cluttered space is a cluttered mind. Making good use of things that help declutter is key, such as those in and out file trays, pencil holders, and the likes. Also, you can come up with a process to attend to files and stick to it. Plus, there is the option of storing the files and many business cards on your computer device or in the cloud. 2. Sitting areas. Sitting areas are typically the first noticeable areas when untidy. If you own an executive office, first rule is to not have things lying about in sitting areas for guests. If you sit in open spaces, always be mindful of how you move your chair around. Be aware that once you stand up to leave your desk, you must push in your chair so it does not become a safety concern for others. Keep your sitting area free of bags and things on the floor by use of drawers and concealable spaces. If you are the type that keeps a pair of slippers nearby, especially for the ladies, keep them out of sight underneath the desk when not in use. 3. Handling your waste. Your waste bin must be lined with bean or plastic bags. A waste bin should not be visible, but if it has to be, then it must be the covered type. It's never pleasant to see the contents of a waste bin. You must endeavor to keep it out of sight. It is also advisable to put food waste in a separate bin out of the office area. You can equally use a separate bin bag to throw food waste away, especially if there is a smell. 4. Have a pot plant. Plants give out oxygen and take in carbon dioxide. Hence, having a live plant in your office helps to keep your air pure and healthy. Find a nice spot on your desk or in a corner of your office and put a nice small potted plant. It will also help the look and feel of the space you are currently using. Finally, help your colleagues declutter. No matter how tidy you are, if you have untidy colleagues, they will ruin your efforts. Plus, you can also put up rules to guide people on how to conduct themselves whilst in your office. In the words of Laurie Buchanan, clearing clutter, be it physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, brings about ease and inspires a sense of peace, calm, and tranquility. So keep a tidy space. Catch you on the next one.